Hi everyone. Now we'll discuss about velocity and acceleration analysis of 4-bar chain mechanism by using complex algebra method. So in my previous video I have explained the steps involved in this process, that is to find out angular velocity and angular acceleration of different links. So now we will solve one problem on this. So this is the question. In a 4-bar mechanism ABCD, link AB equal to 300 mm, BC equal to 360 mm, CD equal to 360 mm and fixed link AD equal to 600 mm. The angle BAD equal to 60 degree. The link AB has angular velocity of 10 radian per second and angular acceleration of 30 radian per second square, both clockwise. Determine angular velocity and angular acceleration of link BC and CD by using Raven's approach or complex algebra method. So this is the question. So you have to find out angular velocity and angular acceleration for these two links, that is link 3 and link 4. So first of all, you can draw a diagram, a simple diagram of 4-bar mechanism to indicate that this. So A, the fixed link, B, C and D are the three different links. So this is theta 2, so this one theta 3, this is theta 4. Write order given data. So that is AD equal to, that is A 600 mm, that is fixed link. Next one AB equal to 300 mm, BC equal to 360 mm, CD equal to 360 mm and theta 2 equal to 60 degree. Omega 2 mean angular velocity equal to minus 10 radian per second and alpha 2 mean angular acceleration of second link equal to minus 30 radian per second square. These two are minus because both clockwise, this is given in the question. So angular velocity and angular acceleration both clockwise, so clockwise mean it is minus, so minus 10 radian per second and this one minus 30 radian per second square. So in first step you have to find out what is this theta 3 and theta 4. So that is the first step. So first, so here just join this B to D by a dotted line and you can show the angle, that is this angle phi. So this angle phi and this angle alpha, this one beta. So phi alpha beta, so that this angle becomes alpha plus beta. See here, so this alpha plus beta, so this one alpha plus beta. So now by applying cosine rule, so you can find out theta 3 and theta 4 values. So first consider this triangle, so that is ABD. Now from triangle ABD, so this BD equal to, so BD equal to AB square plus AD square minus 2AB into AD into cos theta 2. So theta 2 means this. So BD, this value BD equal to AB square plus AD square minus 2AB into AD to cos theta 2, mean square root of this. So just apply the values. So AB mean 300 square, AD 600 square minus 2AB into cos theta. So theta 2 60 degree. At the end you will get, so BD value equal to 519.615 millimeter. So this, in this triangle BD value, that is E equal to 519.61 millimeter. Now So here next step, sine theta 2 by E equal to sine alpha by beta. So here sine theta 2, so sine of theta 2 by E mean this angle and opposite side, this by this equal to sine alpha by beta. So this is alpha, sine alpha by B. So here sine theta 2 by E equal to sine alpha by B. Here in this step you have to find out what is the value of alpha. So sine theta 2 60, that is given, theta 2 by E mean value of this already we have got that, so 519.61 equal to sine alpha by B. So B mean this, B value also given. So find out what is the value of alpha. So when you solve this, you'll get alpha equal to 30 degree. See here in this diagram I drawn this one separately. Actually, to find out theta 3 you need value of alpha and phi. So phi mean this angle, see here phi, alpha mean this. So value of phi minus value of alpha, that gives theta 3. So I am solving this. So you have to find out value of phi and value of alpha. So phi minus alpha, that gives value of theta 3. So now you got value of alpha by this cosine rule. Next